Hi guys, my name is Ren,
And my name is Leon.
and welcome to our podcast. So let's just start with the first category, which is trends.
Mhm.
Yeah. So did you hear about Sora AI shutting down?
No, I didn't. Like, what happened?
Yeah. So basically, right, the investments kind of went down, and then no one really like spent money to it, like because they obviously like most of their profit is from investments,
Mhm.
and now no one's really doing it because Sora AI is not really getting popular these days. And then all those like AI videos, they're just kind of sloppy nowadays, and then YouTube or TikTok
Yeah.
doesn't really accept that. So yeah, it started to shut down, and I think they announced it on Twitter or whatever, and then so yeah, and I'm low-key glad. What do you think?
I mean, like, yeah, I'm also kind of happy because like it's pretty dangerous. It's too realistic, and you can like easily trick someone into like I don't know, like there could be like a fake news of like bombing a country or something. So like it's pretty.
Nah, for real. Cause I never knew what the point of Sora AI was. Cause I know it looks all realistic, you can copy anime styles or whatever, and you can replicate real life, like, essentially real life videos. But what is the point of it? Like, what's the use? What's the good use of it? Cause AI, obviously, we can use it for like gathering ideas, all that. But Sora AI, I feel like it's useless, and it should have been shut it down a long time ago. It should have been, discontinued. But yeah, anyways, enough about Sora AI. Let's talk about Artemis 2. Okay, so we've heard a lot of news about this worldwide, and then it's basically a rocket ship, and then it's going to the moon right now.
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro.
and apparently, the last moon launch was like 50 years ago. So
Damn, that long ago.
yeah, so that's kind of impressive to see how we can like see the Artemis 2 launching in real time in this generation, and I hope it goes well because I think on April 1st they launched it on live television, on live YouTube as well, and then it looked really cool. I think it was like 4 astronauts going to space, and then NASA apparently allowed them to use iPhones to space. So now they're just like taking pictures and all that. And then I've heard this one interview where they said that they're like really into the windows. They're just like glued to the windows because they see the stars, they see the space, they see how space looks from outside the Earth and all that. So yeah, I'm really glad for them to not fail the moon launch.
Damn, bro, I thought they were doing it more frequently.
I know, it's like the Neil Armstrong era, and then now we're here launching it. And I don't know why it's called Artemis 2. Is it because there was an Artemis 1? I don't really know that part, but yeah, I'm happy
Like
them.
Yeah, unique name.
Yeah, Artemis. I wonder what that means. But anyways, and another news was regarding sports, and it's the World Cup and the F1. So basically, the World Cup right now, I mean, not right now, but it's gonna happen this year. It's gonna be hosted in America, and Mexico and Canada, right? And in those 3 countries, it's kind of difficult. Like everyone's saying, how it's politically and economically difficult because the laws are kind of different there. Like it's kind of difficult to get the visa. Some people argue about that. Audiences, I mean, like those fans can't travel there or whatever because of those political reasons. But yeah, there has been a lot of controversy since those 3 countries, Canada, America, and Mexico. It's a really it's a different place out there,
I mean, like, it might be difficult, but I'm pretty excited for watching it because, like, I saw the what was it? The advertisement for it, right? It's pretty unique. There was like a Lego World Cup trophy.
Yes. And then apparently that ad was like a fake actor.
Oh damn! What?
Yeah, that wasn't an actual. You know what? I might be wrong. I might be watching an AI slot video. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be getting fooled. That as a teenager. But anyways, yeah, enough for the World Cup. I'm excited for that too. And there has been some political problems with F1 as well, and then they're apparently like canceling the races in the Middle East because of the war that's going on around Iran and stuff like that. So yeah, F1 has been a major problem as well. So yeah, I hope they still hope everything goes well though. But yeah, that's for sports. Now the second segment is theories. Let's talk about theories, shall we? All right. So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why do you think dreams feel so realistic?
Dreams? I mean, like,
Dreams.
it could be because it's like based on our experience, right? We're imagining stuff in dreams, and
Right.
I don't think it's from something you don't know. I think it's from something you've already experienced, and you know how it feels like, so it can simply like reimagine like what you experienced.
Interesting.
So like, I think that's
Yeah.
why.
No. I feel you. I think that's most of it, And then there's this theory that I thought of, right? And it's basically how it relates to consciousness. Okay.
Consciousness.
And when I mean consciousness, what I mean by that is, to me, the meaning of consciousness is the reaction of things around you.
Reaction.
Yeah, that's from your core, from your heart, from your brain, and then I think that reaction causes this phenomena called consciousness. So what I'm saying is, for example, right, based off of the five senses, imagine like you see something, right? You see a beautiful view out of your apartment or whatever, right? Let's say, and then using your sight, that's one of your senses, and then you automatically react to that and think of it as beautiful. And I think that's what consciousness is, to react to something that's around you. So even touch, even smell, if you touch if you touch slime or something, you react to that and it feels slimy, obviously, and I think that reaction with your neurons or whatever, and then that go into your brain, that's what makes it conscious. And then when you're sleeping, right, coming back to that topic, when you're sleeping, you're not conscious because you can't react to things, and most of your five senses are shut down, right? We all know that. But this is where it gets interesting, because the reason why I think dreams feel so realistic is because while these five senses are shutting down, the brain is trying to recreate those five senses. Is what I think is going on in your brain while you're sleeping. And then so what I mean by that is, imagine an apple in your brain right now. Like imagine something, like imagine an apple, right? You see an apple, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, like some people can't like image this, but most people can. So basically, when you see that apple in your brain, in your mind, you can't touch it, right? You can't feel it, you can't smell that apple that you imagined, right? Right? So, but then in your dreams, you can do that. And the reason why is because based off of the real past experiences, like you've said, based off the, all the conscious things you've done in real life, it interprets in your dream as real, as in like it's happening right now, and you just sense it being real because it has the same reaction as of real life, So I think that's why, exactly, like that. I think that's why dreams feel so real, And then how dreams, how scientists say that dreams or like sleep is for repairing your brain or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think dreams. This is kind of like a hot take. This is kind of like extreme, but like I feel like the reason why we dream of something is so that we distract it from being repaired. So that we don't actually think of being repaired. We don't like consciously use our energy to repair. We want that to be off the side. But dreams are just to distract.
Like those times you just like don't dream, like you don't see anything. What do you
Right,
think
right.
happens in that stage?
That's a good question. No, I think when you don't have a dream,
Mm-hmm.
I low-key think it's just that you don't remember. Cause think about
Oh,
it. Everybody dreams every single day. We just don't remember it.
I mean, like, yeah, we don't really remember what happened specifically.
Yeah, so I think we technically do dream, but then we just don't remember it. And the ones we remember are the most important ones. That's the most like inspiring to you, like that hits to your heart. Like it just touches your heart. It just like so memorable.
Yeah, for example, like nightmares, bro. I cannot forget one of my nightmares.
Nightmares. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not memorable, bro. That's traumatizing. Yeah. Yeah, but real nightmares are really harsh because your brain automatically thinks of something that fears you, so it's always
Yeah.
scary. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
like a number one fear in real life, which is really scary. But yeah, enough about dreams. That's just what I think
Mhm.
about dreams, how consciousness works. So yeah, that's all on theories.
Nice. bro.
Anyways, yeah, let's move on to hot take, shall we? Yes, hot takes. So, yeah, Leon, you know what? Take over this one.
All right.
Like,
So
any hot takes you got? Any hot takes you got?
AI invasion already started.
Oh,
Like these days, I feel like everyone's onto AI. Everyone uses AI. Everyone now it's not just a thing. Everyone needs one. Like how like people now starts like asking ChatGPT, not Google it. Like
Right.
we don't use dictionary. Like we just look it up in ChatGPT. And
that is true.
now I heard, like I've seen it, like I've seen like and like a social media app just for AI. Like now it's a problem because now they're making making their own languages and we don't even know what they're onto. Like
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But, to me, I don't think AI invasion fully started.
really.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, and the reason why is because we're not technically fighting with it. We don't really have conflict with it. It's just that there's so many AI slop. It just feels negative about AI, And I feel like all these slops, all these Sora AI stuff that I've been talking about earlier, I think that's the thing that just makes this bad vibe of AI. So, and if you think about it, AI can't really do anything. They don't have this thing where they can do first. They can't instigate anything. They can't start a problem. But for us, we are the ones that can fight. We are the ones that can think of something without being asked. So I feel like we're just rage baiting ourselves at this point. I think we are fighting ourselves because we created something and then now we think differently about it. So I don't know, man. It's just like a bad use of it.
So recently now, like it's kind of like a trend, but now people started hiring AI, and this could easily replace almost everyone in like IT major, like some technological stuff. For example, coding, like there's just so much coding app, like for example, Base 44, what else, like natively, something like that. But now like it's replacing so many jobs because AI can do it easily. And GenSpark, now like you can hire GenSpark AI and like text it anytime. It can sound like a good thing, but at the same time, like it's just replacing humans. And what if no one can do it anymore because AI can do it? If we start thinking like that, then no one will start like practicing. Like we're gonna lose our ability to do our own stuff and leave it all on AI, right? That makes it dangerous for us to, like, for example, what if one of the AI started thinking, of like I don't know destroying humanity, but there's no people like who can stop because now AI does this thing and no human specifically knows how to stop it.
Just can't stop it, right? No, I definitely agree with you. But like I've said, they can't think of destroying our world. I mean, they can, but they can't take action. We gotta ask AI in order to do something. So while I do agree with you, if in the future AI gets to take action without being without being told to, we're cooked.
Yeah, we're done.
If they have their own actions and they're self-aware, yeah, we're not alive in this generation, bro. Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's move on to the next hot take. So I have one, and it's that talent beats discipline. So what I think about that is, I don't really agree with that, but I kind of do, because if you think about it, right, if talent is something you're actually born with, then you already have an advantage, obviously. And if discipline requires you to do that whole thing again, like it requires you to do the whole beginner tutorial while the talented doesn't have to, it's just gonna be this unfair kind of thing where talent always just keeps up while the discipline is just down there, And so I feel like it's imbalanced. I don't know. I feel like discipline isn't like, I don't know. I mean, they can obviously go past talented people if the talented people aren't taking it seriously, but then the discipline, they're obviously, locked into it. So maybe they might, but if we're being realistic here, I feel like talent goes further than them because they're really born with it. They have this, they're already 2 steps ahead, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I think. What do you think?
I mean, like they do got extra like not skill from the start, but I don't think they're like completely how do I say, like different from, not different but over leveled. Like I think how do I say, discipline can still beat talent, but like it would probably need a lot of like focusing, and you gotta be really strict on yourself, because like if you got talent, you don't really gotta do something special to become as strong as someone who's already skilled, like so like you don't really gotta do much thing, but if it's discipline, you're just starting from zero,
Yes,
so like,
you agree or not?
I do agree, but I don't think all the discipline will lose to talent, because there's still so much way that discipline can win and win against talent, like
Right. Yeah, no, that's a good point. And if you think about it, you kind of need discipline with talent as well. Like, even if you have talent, you could literally like not use it, you can just like forget about it and then just use discipline on something. Like, you have different kinds of passions, and some people just like walk past their talent. I don't know, it's just like a natural thing. But yeah, I still think talent beats discipline. Anyways,
all right,
let's move on to the what ifs. Alright, so what if we all never came to school?
I mean, wait, do you mean by like from start, like very start, like junior, for example, primary? Like, is it from primary, or like is it from junior high?
Oh no, what I'm saying is, what if we just like not come to school entirely, like on a random day? Because if you think about it, the school is not forcing us to go there, so if it's just like this optional thing, then like, what if all the students they're just like decided to not go? What happens? Like, they can't stop us.
Yeah,
Like,
they
you
can't
understand?
stop us, but it would probably affect our educational, like, I mean, our knowledge, cause
I
like
mean, yeah,
if we,
but forget about
if we,
that.
mhm.
Like, forget about that knowledge. I mean, like, what if we just never came to school and then just stayed at home and then doing something else? What if you just come at days you want to, and then you just set it for every class? Like what I'm saying is, you have this whole class group chat, right? And then and you're kind of like the leader of it. Like, let's just say, because this is like a what if thing, right? Let's just say you're the leader of this group class, GC, and then you just type in, yo guys, don't come to school tomorrow. Like, you're the quiet kid, and then boom, no one comes to school. The school is concerned. They call our parents, whatever. We're sick. I don't know. And then the next day, you kind of feel like going to school. So you just text everyone, all right, guys, y'all better come to school. And boom, everyone just spawns. Like,
Yeah, that would be pretty annoying for the teacher, though.
yeah. Nah, bro. Yeah, the teacher's gonna be so pissed. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. Just like everyone gone. That's like a horror movie.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Probably
Okay,
not
yeah,
rage bait anymore. Like, just terrifying.
Nah, rage bait. Yo. Ultimate rage bait. Like,
Yeah.
everyone just not come. Like, 30
Yeah.
people absent. I can't imagine that, bro. At this point, it's a weekend.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, and speaking of horror movies, right?
Mhm.
So, another what if is, what if, and this is a good one, what if there was a zombie apocalypse?
I mean,
Think
like,
about it. What would you do?
I don't. I'll be just hiding somewhere in the basement or something.
But it'll never end, though. You're gonna run out of supplies.
Oh, I mean, when the time comes, it is what it is. Like, you can't do anything. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think no one got a solution for it.
No, and then, yeah, I think so too, but, like, you're missing one point here.
Mhm.
Is the zombie apocalypse a virus, or is it like a biting thing? Because, think about it. If it was just a biting zombie type of apocalypse, you're good to go. Because they don't have to touch you, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they have to, but like, they just have to go up to you, bite you, boom. You're a dead zombie. You're a walking dead. But like, just run away from them. They're really slow. They have no brains. Just walk away, man. Like, and you can also have a weapon. You can like get some random plank and it just hit them with the head. Hit them in the head. And plus, like, the government's gonna do something about it eventually. They're just gonna shoot them off and then we're good to go, bro. But if it was a
Yeah.
virus, yo, there's no coming back.
You cannot run away from it.
Yeah, you
And-
cannot run away from that, bro. Like, if someone coughs at you, cooked. If someone talks to you, like, if someone breathes, everyone's done.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It's not
if it
COVID-19.
if it is a virus, you can consider COVID-19 as a zombie apocalypse. Like, you can
True.
like every
No, what I'm
virus,
saying-
like.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, like, you get the virus and you turn into a zombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is a zombie though?
Yeah, what is a zombie? That's a good question, because if you think about it,
Yeah.
if they have no brains, they shouldn't be standing. They shouldn't be walking. I don't know, man.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's some type of thing in their blood, or like their chemical. It's like this chemical reaction kind of thing where they just react to spasms. So they just stand because their nervous system like allows them to do that for some reason. I don't know. Like, because without your heart, you can still have electrical signals
Yeah.
running, like a spasm. Like,
Yeah.
even dead people have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, bro. But that's kind of scary. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's move on to the next what if. All right. And this is like the would you rather kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So would you rather be famous and poor, or not famous and rich?
I'd probably be not famous and be rich, cause like you don't really gotta show off your how rich you are. Like you don't gotta
Right.
be Elon Musk. Like I don't want to show off, cause I feel like there's another, like there's like things that you will struggle with if you're famous and rich. Like
Yeah, no, I kind of do agree with you, but yo, I'm still going to the famous and poor.
like
The reason why is because, it's not all about the money, bro. I don't know,
Sure.
man. And then, like, if you think about it, I've been saying if you think about it so much, but like, you gotta think about it, like life. You just kind of want to be remembered, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't want to die being unremembered. I want to be remembered by someone. It can be one person, that's good. But like, if you're remembered by the whole world, that's gonna be really good. You're gonna like satisfyingly die. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but it just hits me. Like if you're remembered after you die, you're technically not dead because your legacy's still alive. It's like Technoblade. Like Technoblade never dies, even though he died from cancer. It's kind of like this fame thing that's all around the world. Even though humanity is gonna end at some point, you know what I'm saying? But like still,
yeah, true.
because even if you have money, anybody can do that, practically. But fame is not something simple. You just gotta earn it. Money is something that lasts. It's a cycle. It's a piece of paper that goes around the world every millisecond, which is really cool, which is really interesting. And being rich is also fun because you can do many things. You can buy a lot of things. You can enjoy your life, spend time with your family. I don't know, but like you can do all that stuff. But I feel like famous, it's just like, bro, you're immortal. But yeah, that's what I think.
Nice. I mean, like I kind of do agree, cause like I don't want to be alone when I die. Like. And even if you're poor, if you're like really famous, like the whole world knows you, there's still a chance for you to make money. Like.
Exactly. Like when you're famous, you technically do make money.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like a win-win situation. It's like this Elon Musk situation, chat. Oh yeah, and one more thing before we end the podcast. But do you realize how much money Elon Musk has?
I did not know.
Cause like, some people say a million, a billion, not much of a difference, right? But then like, if you think about it, I'm gonna say that again. If you think about it, it's like 3 zeros you're missing here.
3 zeros.
And that's kind of crazy
Sure.
because that's the same difference. That's the same exact difference as $1 and $1,000.
Damn.
Yeah, that like imagine that difference in between a million
Sure.
and a billion.
Holy.
Yeah, therefore you need 1,000 millions to get to 1 billion.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. That means when Elon Musk has, I don't know, $700.1 billion, that 0.1, that's 100 million, buddy.
I cannot make that much money, bro.
I know. Like, spread the 0.1 to Africa, man. What are you doing?
Sure.
Why is the 0.1 there? Like, that kind of pissed me off. Like, why is that 0.1 there? Just round it down or round it down.
Nah.
Like, what? And then the fact that he's gonna reach 1 trillion, 1,000 billions, that's like so crazy to me. That's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
How can he have that much money? That's like twice as Rockefeller.
For real.
But yeah, anyways, so that's basically it for today's podcast. That's just this week's podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see you next week.
All right. Please subscribe, and like the video, please.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Well, see y'all next time.
All right. See
Bye.
you. Bye.